Welcome my good people. So today I'm gonna talk about 5 PS4 games, my first impressions after playing it a few minutes. So let's start with this game. So the first game I will show is Little Big Planet 3. It's a PlayStation hit, what you see, as you can see here. Then I'll be playing Ratchet and Clank, another PlayStation hit. This one, Ratchet and Clank, it was released in 2018. Little Big Planet 3, this one was also released in 2018. Then we'll play Nioh 2. This game was released in 2020. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. This is a remaster released this year as well, 2020. And finally, I will be playing Megaman X, X5 from the Legacy Collection 2. This specific one came with 2 discs. It's for the collection Megaman X Legacy Collection 1 and Megaman Legacy Collection 2. It also exists as two boxes, like one for each collection. And this one was released in 2018. So let's jump into it. Okay, first impression on Little Big Planet 3. As usual, you have to download all these updates. That's it since I think since what? PS3? Yeah, since PS3 or Xbox 360. You cannot have a game perfectly finished when they release it. It's the main thing. They just release a game whenever they want and they were like, that's okay, we can just fix it later, add DLCs, or they always say it's to add DLCs, extra content, yeah, whatever. Most of the time they don't even finish the game and they release it. Well, in a way, that's better than before when you had a cartridge or just a basic CD and the game was broken and or not great and you purchase it, that's it. Nothing else was possible. Now they can still fix it, but on the other side, what do you think? Do you think they can rush to release a game at a specific time during the year? I don't know. What do you think about it? Do you think it's a good thing or it's not? Alright, 3 minutes left. I think it's gonna be that for all my first impression games on the PS4 in 2020. Alright, let's play. Well, it's still loading actually, so.
One can gaze upon something and see the wonder in it.
What?
Two can gaze
that?
together and share that wonder. We are forever emitting sparks of imagination. So,
Okay.
let's spark together.
Whew. Skip.
Gasp in utter amazement at way. Why not stretch
And
your
this
legs
voice
by
is
picking
annoying.
the play option?
That's my first impression. Alright, how do we play this? That's long. That's boring for you.
When you visit Little Big Planet, you become your true and pure self. A cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What
What for that?
cracker!
Oh.
Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more
Okay, there's nowhere
substantial
to
push for a bound.
skip it? Okay, it's me moving around now.
Take a run and jump, why don't you? Now, I know you're
Freaking
eager to
long,
get stuck in
boring.
things, but do
I don't know if it's a real game or what.
create, share,
Is it the real game now?
bubble, have
Done with
fun.
introduction?
You know?
Yes. Thanks for that, old man. I'll take it from here. Oh, what luck. There's my little chum-to-be, ready to come and help me sort out. Just a simple press of this button, and
Can I
our
skip it?
adventure will begin.
Cannot skip it. Alright, we're now playing Little Big Planet 3. It's been maybe 10 minutes, the time to have a different downloads, updates, the introduction, all these things, and you cannot really skip it. This scene is still the introduction. Man, I just wanna play real quick to see what it looks like. I don't know what you think about it, but I hate when I cannot skip things. I just want to see it real quick. Do I like it? No? Yeah.
Got a present for you.
Okay, after even more loading, we are back, and it seems that now I can play. Here we go.
Oh, how I love the mountain air. It's just so...
I definitely like the style, for sure.
Press up and down on the left stick to move in and out of the screen.
Feels good. Again, there's a tutorial. I cannot skip it. Okay. I don't know what I am doing. It's maybe I'm dumb or something, but it's kind of confusing to me right now. I'll just try to go back to see if there's something I could do. No. Okay, big man, whatever. Let's go back in the front. How dumb I was. I just had to go in this kind of pass through here. Look at that in the back. Okay. Alright.
Hold down on the left stick and press the action button to jump down a step.
I like how it feels, for sure.
If you jump in front of a step, you'll automatically shift backwards onto it.
Yeah, it's fluid. That's funny, that reminds me a little bit of some 16-bit game like
I did.
Cool Spot
It's a true story
or
and still
Mickey
relevant
Mouse Castle
today,
of
as the
Illusion.
danger of getting stuck in
This
Little
kind
Big
of,
Planet is as real
design.
as it ever was. If you find yourself out of that last checkpoint you ran past, good as new.
Layer launchers spring you from front to back and back. That's it. bounce in and out like a bouncing in and out thing.
This one.
Excellent work. Your bounding knows no bounds. Use the action button to trigger blue layer launchers. Use the grab button to climb along a climbable surface.
Okay, right one.
You could still jump while you're climbing. Just press the action button.
Alright, so far it looks like a very cool game. The introduction takes forever. It's kind of very annoying, you cannot skip it. The voice from the character that explains to you what's going on, I just don't like it. But so far I'm sure it's I'm sure I'm gonna like it when I will be playing it for real. Well, it's a PlayStation hit, so obviously it's supposed to be a good game, so I agree. So next game. Okay, now we are playing Ratchet and Clank. I never played the original games, but I heard they are great. Actually picked up for the PS2 system. I think at I don't know if it was a yard sale or maybe a pawn store, but I think I have at least one. I think I have maybe two Ratchet and Clank games, but I've never really played it. So let's see, it's another PlayStation hit. Press any button. New game, let's do casual. The artwork looks pretty cool here. Let's see, do we have like downloads? No, we don't have updates, anything. The game works right away.
Open up on 7.
Skip that. Yep. Good point. And here it is, I can already try. Okay, good point. Can really access the game very, very quickly. I like it. Okay, let's see if this game is good.
Ratchet, come on. You got a garage to run here. Leave the crate and get on that bolt crank.
Typical 3D platformer, you break boxes. You have collectibles.
Waiting on you.
Okay, what does he want? Waiting on me. What you want? I can definitely beat him up.
Look at this thing. Avionics fried. CPU fried. Even the gosh darn gravity coils fried. Oh, you really did a number this time, kid. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down. You see something?
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space.
So I'm just using the right analog stick to control what I look at.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show them what you got, kid.
So Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, planet Nioh fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President
It looks very nice. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, honestly, but controls well, feels good.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni-Ray.
Now it feels good. Usually I'm not too crazy about 3D platformers, but this one, I like it so far. We'll do a few more.
Ratchet knew he faced
I can
mortal
break
peril.
everything.
Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Oopsie. Let's break more handrail. Alright, can I go on the other side? Alright, goodbye Froggy.
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The humorous.
Maybe
go
he
past
was just saving
this.
up bolts
Nope.
so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling
Is there
the
a run
story?
button in it? I don't know.
With his enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Destiny.
Alright, I'm in the little town. What is that?
And welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruitment Event. There'll be no training for let's battle. I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. Good work. Now keep moving to the next part of the course.
Okay. Oh, some platforms appeared.
A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Oops. Okay, let me try to go through these platforms and then I'm gonna change game.
A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. A good ranger is
You have
always
to be
mindful of their
precise, huh?
surroundings.
Kind of slightly sleepy when you jump on a platform.
A good ranger is
It's not
always
bad, I
mindful
guess I have
of
to
their
get used to it.
surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Yeah.
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on.
It's pretty enjoyable.
my mighty fight
I'm actually
like
playing it
grizzly
more than what I thought
and
as a first to get a first impression.
And I would need to throw you off.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, more crate. Oh, I forgot this one. Oh, that's
Hey,
right.
that was
Okay.
pretty good. Keep moving. It's time time to get our hands
Alright, good enough. So I like it. Pretty good game.
glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
You get immersed in it right away. Definitely gonna play this more.
Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
So now I will be playing Nioh 2. Nioh, I don't know. I would say Nioh 2. As you can see on the screen, now it's 15 minutes left. I think it was 20 minutes initially. So definitely a lot of updates. And I'll see you in a few. It looks pretty cool.
Once upon a time, a giant man with horns
Alright,
appeared
very
in a
nice.
distant village. The villagers welcomed him with joy, believing he brought blessings from the spirit world. However, as time went by,
Alright, skip it.
they began to
What's going on? Okay. Right, next. Alright, so here that's pretty cool. You can see that it's possible to personalize exactly the way you want your character. And here we go. The camera. Try to see if there's a jump button. Okay. What are these horns? I have no clue what these horns are. I guess I'll know later. Ah, finally. Weapons. Oh yeah. Let me grab another one. If I can. Yep. I don't know if I lost my other weapon. Not too sure yet. Ah no, I can switch. Alright, yeah, I can switch. I still have the two. New one. Maybe I can pick all the weapon. Let's see. Oh no. No, I don't think I can get as many weapons as I want. Nothing here. I saw. Yeah, there's a little path here. Yeah, it goes nowhere. And this axe is massive. What is that? Oh. Okay, I'm some kind of creature. hi to Buddha. Right. The moves are pretty fluid. Alright, now we saw a little mix of everything. Let's go to the game itself. It was kind of more like a training section, get weapons, but there's so much thing to learn, which weapon are good, what I can do. It really looks like a very dense game. Alright, so let's see what's beginning here. Okay. Can't open it. I should have trained more. Yeah, of course, you're dead now. Oh, alright, I'm dead. It's my turn. Yeah, there's so much things to learn, but it really looks like a very cool game. I don't know if it's gonna be long to learn everything, but so far for now, I would say that just playing real quick like this, it's it's tough to see much. This kind of game that you may need, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours to begin to feel a little bit comfortable, I guess. Let's try to kill this. This thing takes forever to kill. The first creature that I had to kill, I thought it would have been, like 2 or 3 hits, like it's usually the case in a lot of games, but it needed a lot to be killed. Alright, next. What are these blue things? I don't know. Whoa. Alright. This thing, it's like a beast. It looks gigantic in the back. It's like a God of War monster or something. Alright, let's see what I can do against it. Or if it can crush me. Oh, it's like hammer. I'm dead. I'm gonna restart it and try to go to this monster real quick without going. Let's see if. Okay. Okay, let's try to go back. I'm not too sure. Alright, let's go right away. I remember the blue things. That guy was to the right. I'm not gonna fight him. It's too long to kill him. Yeah, I can escape. Okay. Jeez, it's after me. Let's see if it continues following me. Oh, that was very nice. The tree with a kind of white petals. Wrapping. Okay. Drawn again. Okay, so Yeah, it looks cool. It doesn't seem that you can jump. Alright, now let's play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. It's been released recently. It's remastered. I used to have Tony Hawk, the first one, on the PlayStation 1, and the Tony Hawk 2, I had it on PC, and I just loved it. Alright, let's try the first one, Tony Hawk in the warehouse. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if it's my TV, but it looks a little bit dark. Or at least from what I can remember playing the original one. However, the light coming from these big glasses is pretty cool. The reflection of the light. So I had to mute the sound because it's the music is copyrighted because it's original songs from bands and artists. Alright, so it's very easy to get into it, even if I haven't played it for a long time. It's super easy and it's enjoyable right away. The good thing about this game is that even if you have never skated your life or if you're not really into it, that's still a good game that could interest you. And if you skateboard, or if you already like it, if you're familiar with it, you're just gonna love it. Alright, it's very fluid. I loved it. Just like in the original game. So now we're gonna try Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. You see tour progress 16%. I previously thought I was recording, but I guess I didn't, and I enjoyed it so much, so I played it more than what I thought. So that's why I managed to unlock two locations, including this one, Marseille in France. Alright, the first impression is the park. It used to be covered with graffiti, and I didn't know about it, but seeing the park here, it seems it's been totally repainted in black and white, so I'm sure it is what the park looks like right now in Marseille. It definitely plays exactly like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, previous one. So basically these two games, it's like if you have a gigantic game all in one disc. That's pretty cool. I think if you have never played Tony Hawk before, to play this game, it's just amazing. Alright, we're done here. So yeah, Tony Hawk is just an amazing game. You should get it. No matter what, it's a top value. Alright, we're now gonna play Megaman X. We're gonna start with Legacy Collection 2. It's from this edition. So you see it has the two collections on it. Megaman X Legacy Collection, the first one, and the Collection 2. Initially, this was the first collection was released, one box, and then the second collection in another box, and then they released this, the one I have. So it's the two collections, the two discs in one. So if I open it, let me show you real quick. So this is the second collection that is in the PlayStation right now, and the first collection. So it's pretty cool to have both of them together. Alright, let's have a look at it. So if I'm correct, we have 4 games in each collection. Yes, that's it. So collection 2, Megaman X5, 6, 7 and 8.
Megaman X Legacy Collection.
Alright, so which one we are gonna play? Let's do 7. Oh. I like it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's skip. I've never played the original Megaman X7. I played Megaman X. I have it for the Super Nintendo. I think I played a few other ones at some friend's house. Yeah, I don't know, my first impression is, yeah, just okay. For a first level, to have all this laser, all this thing, I think that's kind of messy to begin the game. I don't know if I'm doing things right, if I have to shoot one, if I just have to wait. I definitely suck. Some of you know the game may laugh at me, but yeah, first impression, yeah, it might be a good game, but right away, not too crazy about it. Alright, let's start another one. Maybe the game gets better, but I think that's not, as a first level, I think honestly they didn't do a good job. It should have been some other kind of level to engage you more, because honestly yeah, I don't want to play more right away. Alright, let's start another game. So it was Megaman X7. Let's try the 5. X5. Skip, yes. Okay, this is more like the first, what a first level should look like. more at Mega Man from the previous game of this kind of pretty typical of Mega Man games, this first level. Alright, 8.
Megaman X8. Warning.
So far I managed to skip everything.
Ready.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, I like it. I like. It's an interesting collection.
Looks like if you grab it.
This game I can't cross. Oh yeah, okay, so I died and he changed to the other character. Alright, I'm dead. Well, first impression is good, then I arrived to this boss, obviously, the first time I'm playing it, so I don't know too much. Yeah, it can be a little bit... newer gamers would not be too crazy about that. You have some games when you already have to keep trying and trying again and again. But I mean, for me, an old gamer, I think I like this one. Alright, let's see if I can skip everything real quick. If I have no story. Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, definitely for me on Mega Man it's more this kind of graphics than the previous one, X8. It's too, that's good, but for me like this. I definitely feel exactly the same like on X5. Kind of hardcore. The first level is really similar to X5. Alright, very good. Very good. So my favorite so far is I would say X6, then X5. X8. X8 might be okay. It's not my favorite style, but that's okay. X7, it might be good, but first impression X7, I was not too crazy about it. So that's it for this Megaman X Legacy Collection 2. And I'll do the collection, the first collection in another video. I want to thank you for watching, hope you liked it. So I will do more in the future, so the format will be 5 games, brand new out of the box, or at least even if I purchase them pre-owned, my first impression, the first minutes out of each game. It doesn't mean that it's the whole idea of the game, because I haven't played them yet, so maybe after playing through the whole game it will be different, but at least you have an idea right away what I think about it. And I'll catch you later. Have a good one.